that's pretty. Very shimmery and pretty. Does it blend? Yes, it blends. Ooh, it blends away. My friends, welcome to my review of the July Boxycharm and my real, pretty much true unboxing of the August Boxycharm. Can I speak today? So this is how it works. I try all of the products in the previous month and I also show you what I got in the current month. That way you don't just get to see the same thing that everybody else shows you, but you also get reviews of products, which is pretty stinking awesome, if I might say so myself. So let's start talking about this July box. In the July box, oh, I didn't tell you I do get this for review, but that never influences my opinion. I always am going to be honest with you whether I get something for a review or not. All right, so let's talk about what we got in the box. The first thing I want to show you is the PYT Argan Oil from Morocco Oil Treatment. I really like this stuff. I like argan oil on my hair in general. I feel like it hydrates my hair. I feel like it helps keep my flyaways to a minimum. Still get flyaways, but keeps it to a minimum. I like PYT as a brand. I have their hair straightener that I love. I got it at IMATS 2 years ago. Still use it, still love it, still just as good as the day that I bought it. The number one ingredient in this is not argan oil though, it's dimethicone, which is a silicone, so just be aware of that you are getting a lot of silicone, which is what gives you that shine, and then the argan oil for the hydrating. So just so you know, it isn't 100% pure argan oil, but it is a really nice product. I like the way they mix their ingredients together. It was very, very nice. Well done, PYT, well done. The next thing is this Mally waterproof eyeliner, Starlight waterproof eyeliner. Yes, in the shade Ice Blue. I had at one point 2 of these because at one point Mally was putting these in New Beauty test tubes and we got them in like 2 New Beauty test tubes in a row. So I already have one of these. I'd given one away. I have one of these. I'm going to put this away for future giveaway. It's actually going to go in the box right now. This is where I put my giveaway stuff for future. I'm going to swatch for you instead of that one. I'm going to swatch mine that I have. It's a beautiful eyeliner. It's gorgeous. The lasting power on is really good on the lash line. It doesn't last forever on the waterline, but the lash line does really well, and it's a really nice way to do that pop of color on the lower lash line. So definitely to recommend. It's a really nice eyeliner, but I do already have one, so yes, so was not super excited to see it, but that's just a me personal thing, because most people probably don't have it. Next is the Noya, I believe I'm saying that right, in the shade Malbec. This is their lip gloss. It's got a lot of color for a lip gloss. It's a very bright color. I did not wear this all day because I never found a look that I was wearing where this actually looked nice with it on my skin tone with the colors I was choosing, so I never wore it all day. As far as scent goes, it doesn't have a super strong scent. It's very, very mild. But it's got the tiniest bit of a not fantastic scent, a little chemically, but it's very, very mild. So if you're sensitive to scent, you may not smell it. And it's a beautiful, very, very bright pink. It's just a shade that I don't typically wear, so I was a little sad about that. And don't expect it to go to full opacity because it isn't a liquid lipstick. It is a lip gloss, and it is going to give you that shininess to it. As far as stickiness, it does not have stickiness, but I wouldn't say it's hydrating either. It's just, you know, it's a gloss that's not sticky. It's not super heavy. It's a nice formula. I just wish I'd gotten a different shade that was more me, but you know, can't win them all, right? And then finally, the one that a lot of people were very excited about, including myself, we got this Ofra Pro Makeup Palette. This is one of those, it's like a Z palette, it's a magnetic palette, and you can put your magnetic shadows in here. I was very much in need of one of these. I'm very thankful that Boxycharm sent this because they had sent an Ofra powder that had no outer packaging to it a few months ago, and it'll be really nice to throw that in here. I think it was their banana powder or something similar to a banana powder. It might have been a banana powder, but I'm going to pop that in here. And then they sent also along with that 6 eyeshadow shades. I believe these are pretty pricey individually. I think that they're $10 a piece individually. Now, I do really like the shadows. I think the shadows are great. I'm wearing them on my eyes today along with some shimmer over top of them. They're very easy to use. I'm wearing in my crease this one here, on my lid. I'm wearing this one mostly, and then this one in the inner corner. I found these two kind of muddied together, so I had to brighten the outer corner, the inner corner, not the outer corner. I had to brighten the inner corner with this shade, and then I put some of the black in the outer corner, and then I'm wearing, that is brand new to me, let me go get it. This is not part of the Boxycharm review, but I popped over top of it the Pat McGrath Fine Gold. This is the pigment that comes in her fetish kit. This was sent to me by a subscriber, so I want to thank you so much, Nancy, for sending this to me. I appreciate it a lot. I'm going to be reviewing this, and then when the lip kits come out, I want to review this kit and then the lip kit to see whether it's worth it, the price. But I did pop this all over my lids the first time I've used it today, and I like the way that the look came out. I do like the way that these work. I feel like they blend very well. Lasting power is good, but are they worth $10 a shadow? To me, no, they're not worth $10 a shadow. They're definitely worth $6 a shadow. Makeup Geek is $6 a shadow. The L'Oreal Infallibles are $6 a shadow. I think they're worth $6 a shadow. I don't think they're worth more than that, but I do think they're good. Don't get me wrong, they're good, but they're not so outstanding that they need to be more expensive than Makeup Geek and the L'Oreal Infallibles, which are some of my favorite single eyeshadows. So that's kind of how I feel about that. So do I feel like this was worth $21? Absolutely. This month I feel like it was worth $21. Really, really loved this. I love that they sent the Z palette and the shadows. I think that's fantastic. Really like the PYT hair oil. Did not really have a use for the Mally, but it is a nice liner for most people, so I would say that that would be included into the awesomeness of this box. Was not a fan of the Noya gloss, but if you're the right, if this is a shade that you like, then yeah, this would definitely be a win as well. It's not a bad product, it just didn't match my personal taste. So, but even for me personally, even if it was just these two products, I think that this would definitely be worth $21 to me. So let's go ahead and jump into showing you what I got in August, and I'll tell you whether I'm excited about it or not. Again, I just kind of peeked in the box. I haven't opened anything yet. So they changed the packaging a bit, as you can see. They changed the cover of the box, and they also changed inside. It says #Boxycharm on the inside, and it says "Hello Charmer" on the box, and I really love the change. I think it's super cute and unique. I really like it. So well done, guys. And then in the box, we got the Beauty for Real, and this is a shadow stick. Again, haven't even opened this or swatched it or anything. So we've got this little crayon-y thing. Ooh, that's pretty. Very shimmery and pretty. Does it blend? Yes, it blends. Ooh, it blends away. Kind of blends away. Ooh, definitely gonna put a base on over this. Does it build? Does it blend? It builds and blends a little bit. Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it on the eye and see what happens. And then we got Dirty Little Secret. I don't even know what this is. What is Dirty Little Secret? Oh. It reminds me of the Minnie Mouse collection. Matte lipstick. Ooh, not my shade. Not my shade. Holy moly, that's opaque. Doesn't smell too bad. Got a little tiny bit of a chemically scent, but not bad. But whoo, I'm gonna try it. Can't say I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna try it. That is an orange-based red. Okay, let's keep going on that one. Yikes. Okay. But it's a nice product for the right person. And this is Ampilash Mascara Serum. Truly bold, full, long-lasting new Ampilash. Amplifying volume, amplifying mascara serum. So does it have color to it? Let us find out now. Okay. Yes, it has color to it. So I guess it is supposed to make your lashes longer over time, I imagine. I don't know. We will have to try it and find out. I don't know if a month is going to be long enough for me to be able to tell, because usually these lash serums take a good few months to show any difference. And then this is the Aloe Pure Skincare Time Repair Serum. Ooh. I will have to try this as well. This is huge. Woo! Looks very milky. Smooth away the appearance of lines and wrinkles with age-defying green tea extract, alpha and beta hydroxy acids. Okay, sounds good to me. Nice. See if it has a funky smell or anything. Prime it up a little bit. Come on, pump. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Ooh, it's coming. There it is. Okay. See how it feels. Feels cold and wet. Has a tiny bit of a skincare kind of smell, which is typical for a skincare. Like that little light floral-y kind of scent that some skincare has. a moisturizer kind of scent. Very nice. So we'll have to try that out. And then the last thing in here is a brush and bronzer mini palette and brush combo by Coastal Scents. And I do enjoy Coastal Scents products on the whole. I definitely have seen some duds. I really like their hot pots a lot, their individual shadows. Okay, let's see what we got here. Typical looking Coastal Scents, bright, cute packaging. Blush and bronzer mini palette. Ooh, I love those shades. Those shades are pretty. Ooh, okay, so we have a shimmery blush, we have a matte blush, we have a shimmery highlighter, we have a matte bronzer, and a shimmery bronzer. Ooh, very nice. Let's see how they swatch. They feel a little powdery, but they don't, ooh, that highlight low. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh. That's how we're looking. That's how we're looking. So I'll have to play with those and see. Very nice. Ooh, I'm anxious to play with that. Very cool. Awesome. Okay, and then it comes with this little brush, which I think is a super nice touch. So this looks like a really good Boxycharm. My goodness. Okay, this Time Serum stuff is $48. Holy moly. And then, oh, this is by the Makeup Eraser. I love my makeup eraser. Oh, cool. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna read that later, and I'll tell you more about it next month. I don't wanna go into too much review, even though I already kind of gave you my first impressions. I don't wanna go into too much because full review is next month. So I wanna thank you so much for being here for this Boxycharm review and unboxing-ish thing. And thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed, you can click the subscribe button down below so you don't miss my Boxycharm unboxing for next month and other video content. As you can see, I've got a couple of beauties behind me. Can you see them? There's the Anastasia. Ooh, you can see this one a little bit. You've got the Modern Renaissance palette over here. And then the Nikki Tutorials Power of Makeup palette. Those reviews are coming very, very soon to the channel. So thank you so much again for being here. And mad love to you. And I'll see you in the next video.